It's a love story set in North London. It's about two people who feel trapped in their relationships and have an affair. They start an affair, and it's, I suppose, also about the fallout and consequences of that affair for the partners, of whom I'm one.
Everybody's trapped, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
In the film.
Yes, absolutely. And Chester's he's an ex-boxer who's struggling to come to terms with and adapt to the changes in his life and his relationship following a stroke. And he's a man who's clearly expressed himself almost entirely physically and is now confined mostly to his head, which is a very uncomfortable place for him.
Yes, and what you get very much with your character, I think, is the explosion of emotion, because he can't move and can't do things for himself anymore, and is so reliant on other people.
Yeah, I think that I did a fair amount of research on this and read a fair amount of accounts from stroke survivors, and they're all very different. But one of the unifying things, I think, is a sort of feeling of frustration and anger towards one's own body, and a shame associated with dependency. And I think that's really compounded for Chester in that he was so physical.
And you can see that you've got all that sort of pent-up energy inside you while you're playing the role. And I suppose for anybody to be caught in that situation, for a boxer, it's just about worse, because what they do is all about releasing energy all the time, and you can't do that anymore in your situation.
Exactly, and an almost total inability to express himself emotionally, I think. You know?
Yeah.
Except banging his head against the doorpost.
Except banging his head against...
Which is a scene which we're not going to show right now. But
it's not morning fare.
No, but when you did that, I was looking closely. Did they cheat that in any way, or did you really just have to bang your head against the...
No, they put the thinnest piece of foam on the door frame for me to headbutt.
Was it sufficient?
No, it really hurt.
Of course not. Of course not. They
It really hurt.
Yeah, I bet it did.
I was just thinking, can it stop now, please?
Yeah, well, because you have difficulties with that, though, when you do that sort of thing, because you have to, if you don't get it right...
Got to take it again.
Yeah,
and then the bruising starts.
You've got to be really committed to it
Absolutely.
in the first take.